Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, my sincere apology to you all for going off for such a long time, but I'm back now, and hopefully if nothing happens for real this time. And before I went off, we finished with our breakup series. Thankfully we are done with that, so we are moving on to something else. So in today's video we are going to talk about how to stop seeking external validation. For real, this is a challenge many of us are facing, and this behavior can be detrimental to our mental health, our self-esteem, and well-being in the long run. But first of all, when we say you are seeking external validation, what does it mean? I googled for it, so I'm going to read it out. So, seeking external validation refers to the act of seeking approval, recognition, or acceptance from others in order to feel validated or worthy. Then it continues. It is the desire to have one's actions, choices, or accomplishments acknowledged and praised by others, often in an attempt to boost self-esteem or self-worth. People who seek external validation may rely heavily on others' opinions or feedback to determine their own value, and may feel a sense of insecurity or doubt if they do not receive the validation they seek. So if you have a habit of wanting people's approval for everything you do, you can't make decisions for yourself, then it means you are somebody who is always seeking for external validation. So if you are like that, no problem, this video is for you. We are going to talk about strategies or tips, however you call it, that is going to help you stop seeking external validation. So don't go anywhere, wait till the end of the video. If you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and let's get into the video. There's no way you can fix an issue without knowing the cause of the issue. That's why it is always advisable not to self-medicate without going to the hospital for thorough checkup or seeing an expert to check the underlying cause. The same thing applies here, and you guess right. You first need to understand or identify the cause of your problem. So you have to find out why you seek external validation. Is it rooted in low self-esteem? You don't believe in your own self. You always feel the choices and the opinions of others are better compared to yours. Is the cause rooted in rejection? Maybe you have the fear of being abandoned or neglected, so you constantly need the approval of people in order to fit in. So you need to be self-aware. Develop your self-awareness by paying attention to your thoughts and feelings so that you can be able to determine why you seek external validation. And when you find the cause, that's the first step in overcoming it. Next, you have to build your self-esteem. This is very important, and you need to be intentional about this. Nobody will build your self-esteem for you. Nobody will have confidence for you. You need to do that yourself. Nobody will believe in you the way you are supposed to believe in yourself. So be intentional about celebrating your accomplishments. Be intentional about engaging in activities that will make you feel better about yourself, things that will make you feel worthy, things that will make you feel appreciated. If it takes reading motivational, if it takes reading motivational books or listening to motivational stories, I don't know, but something that will make you feel good about yourself, it will go a long way to help you. And as you are building your self-esteem and confidence, also practice self-compassion. Be compassionate towards your own self. Be forgiving towards yourself. Like, be kind to yourself. I feel like this thing is like deeply rooted in self-love. You have to love yourself. If you love yourself and you feel you are the best, it's not being a narcissist, but you have to feel good about yourself. Then you are going to be like proud of your opinions. You are going to be proud of your choices, even if you make mistake. Charlie, be forgiving towards yourself. Be forgiving towards yourself. Everybody makes mistakes. So just believe in yourself, build your self-esteem, build your confidence, and with time you realize that you start believing your own choices and you stop seeking external validation. You have to set personal goals. You need to be intentional about establishing clear and meaningful goals that are not linked to external validation. In your relationship, make sure the decisions you make are not decisions by your friends, your family, or even your partner. You make sure that the decisions you are making are your own decisions. If you are wrong, they correct you, accept the correction, and make a meaningful decision from their correction. But if don't go as they push you. At your workplace, don't make decisions because everybody is making it. Don't do things because everybody is doing it. Focus on things you genuinely want to achieve, whether it's your career, your relationship, or personal growth. And then be clear about the goals. Don't be swayed by anything and achieve it. Setting goals gives you purpose, and if possible, you need to be specific about how you are going to achieve that goal, what you need to do, how you are going to do it, so that when the opinions of others come and it is not in line with what you want to do, you can just simply push it aside. Limit the use of social media if you are someone who seeks validation on the internet. At times, social media can make you feel like you are nobody. Some people find validation in the number of comments, the number of likes, and if they don't get an amount of likes, they feel like they are not pretty, they feel like this, they feel like that. Don't let social media determine who you are. Social media cannot determine who you are. Don't seek validation in the attention you get on social media. Don't seek validation in the number of likes when you post a picture, the comments, and all that. Limit social media use and you'll be okay. You can use social media positively. So find healthy ways to use it for your own good. You also need to set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries. Communicate them, communicate your needs and expectations, and never be afraid to say no, especially to unsolicited advice. Setting boundaries and not compromising it can go a long way to save your sanity. Believe me, in some situations, your boundaries can save you. And then it will also help you maintain a sense of self to reduce your need for external validation. Lastly, you need to practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude will shift your mindset from the things you lack to the things you have. Right now, I feel like in every video I talk about practicing gratitude because it is true. Practice gratitude, appreciate yourself, appreciate everything you have, appreciate your accomplishments, and then you're just going to be okay. One last thing, don't hesitate to go for therapy or seek counseling if this is a serious issue for you, or this is deeply ingrained in you and causing you some form of discomfort. Validation takes time and effort, so once you start working on it, surely you are going to get there. So don't give up, be patient with yourself, and love yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also turn on the notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload a new video. If you have any questions for me or suggestions for further videos, kindly put them in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. And if you know anyone who finds this video helpful, don't hesitate to share with them. Thank you so much for your support again, and I'll see you in my next video.